Hello, everyone. I'm Kai Gomez, founder of Swarms.ai, and today I'd like to show you how to get started building agents that can process multiple images. Um, and so basically, the premise or the value proposition of analyzing multiple images is that you could essentially analyze them. You could basically create descriptions out of these multiple images. You can basically compare them in some way and you could basically use it for quality control, object detection, image comparison tasks. And I think this can be pretty useful for applications in manufacturing, logistics, and agriculture. And so basically to get started, this is the guide here. It's in the examples folder of the swarms documentation. We're going to be processing multiple images. The first step to getting started is pip installing swarms. We're going to do pip3 install swarms. Once we do that, we'll download swarms and nice. So once we have swarms installed, we'll have to set up these keys in the environment variables. The workspace directory is essentially where your agent configurations will be saved. So all the files that agents generate will be there, and then you put your model provider API key. So you can put Anthropic or anybody that you would want there. OpenAI, Grok, Cohere, anybody. Swarm supports over like 600 models, so it could support anybody. And so the code is pretty simple here. All we have to do is import swarms. We import a prompt if we want. And then we can put the image. The image is just a file path. And then here we build the agent. So we give the name, description, model name. The model name could be Claude, and Swarm uses Light LLM on the back end for the model writing. So you can use Claude, OpenAI, etc. You could add multi-modal equals true, which is an additional prompt that the agent will use to enhance the multi-modal reasoning. Then you have max loops. This is the number of internal reasoning loops. And the output type is essentially the type of the output for this swarm, for this agent. And there's also a prompt to summarize the output images. So you can have the agent basically create a summary of all the prior summaries for multiple images. So the way that it works is you have a list of images. For every single image, the agent is going to summarize one of those images. And then the summarize multiple images, if you set this to true, it's going to summarize all the other summaries. And then you run the agent. So agent.run task, and then you give it a list of images. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it for the example. I'm going to run it now on my cursor instance here. Let me scroll in so you could see. And yeah, so these are the two images that we have. Let's see, where are they? So this is a kind of like an oil factory or something. Um, and this is a burning factory. This looks to me like a steel mill or something. I'm not too sure, but yeah. So we're going to be analyzing these two images, and we're going to see how it does. Um, Again, I'm also very excited for these types of applications and fields like manufacturing or logistics. So I think this feature would be beneficial in those industries. So yeah, we're gonna run this. We have two images, the one that I showed you, and then we have the burning image. Um, and so the task is kind of like what drives the agent. So you could define the task and you can make it better if the output quality isn't what you want. So the image shows a large industrial complex, specifically an oil refinery or petrochemical plant. And then this is the second run. So the image shows a large fire in what appears to be an industrial setting. There are multiple intense flames visible with thick orange and reddish smoke building upwards. The fire seems to be burning with a structure that has several openings or windows through which the flames can be seen. The surrounding area looks like it could be part of a factory or warehouse with metal structures and railings. And then this is the report or summary of all the summaries for the other images. So Synthesis of key findings. The two images analyzed depict contrasting scenarios within industrial settings, an operational oil refinery or petrochemical plant during twilight hours, a severe fire incident in an industrial structure, likely a factory or warehouse. And so yeah, this is the actual output type. So let's clear this and run it again. And this time let's make the prompt much better. Say, analyze our factory's images and provide a detailed health report for each factory. So this is kind of like safety. If you wanted to analyze your quality control for your factories or your warehouses, you could use a prompt similar to this. And if we run this, we're going to see the reports. So detailed analysis, fire hazard, severed fire outbreak observed in multiple sections of the facility, intense flames visible through several openings, widespread fire structure integrity, potential compromise to the building structural integrity due to intense heat, environment impact, significant air pollution due to thick, dark smoke. And then we have the other one. If we have a large-scale petrochemical or oil refinery, it's operational as evidenced by the illuminated structure and active smokestack. The facility seems well-maintained and in good working order. Structure integrity. Towers and smokestacks appear straight and undamaged. No visible signs of structural deterioration or rust. Operational status. Multiple lit areas indicate active operations across the facility. And that was the response for the image that was not on fire. And then we have the report finally. Based on the analysis of two distinct industrial facilities, this report synthesizes key findings, identifies common themes, and provides an overall summary. So key findings synthesis. Operational status. Factory 1, critical emergency. Operations completely held due to severe fire. Factory 2, fully operational. Show signs of active production processes. Structural integrity, severely compromised due to fire damage, risk of collapse. Factory 2, appears sound with no visible sign of deterioration or damage. And it goes on to give a much more comprehensive analysis. And so, yeah, that's a demonstration of the multiple image processing. This is very, very good if you wanted to analyze your factories, your warehouses, for security concerns, quality control, and a vast array of other applications as well. So if you enjoyed this video and you enjoy using swarms, please give our GitHub a star and fork it and contribute. You should also join our Discord if you'd like to contribute or like to seek technical support. We're very active in our Discord. We have over 14,000 members. And yeah. So join our Discord, check out the GitHub, and let us know how we can help in your journey of deploying agentic applications. Thank you so much and have a lovely evening.